Darren Lewis comes in to score to get San Francisco within a run, but the Braves open it up. Ron Gant picks on that hanging curveball, rides it over the wall for a 3-run homer, and then later Gant does some more damage. He comes to the plate, lining a shot up the alley in right center field. That's extra bases. 2 more runs come in to score. Atlanta built a 7-2 lead. The Braves try to hold on to the lead. The Giants stage a bit of a rally late. Jeff Reed with the pinch hit 2-run homer. That made it 7-4, but Atlanta holds on to win it by that score of 7-4. They trail the Giants now in the West by 3 games. Montreal and the Cubs played to a 2-2 tie after 5 innings of rain. That game will be rescheduled as part of a doubleheader, but the statistics will count. Houston leads Florida 4-0 in the 5th inning. Los Angeles beat Pittsburgh 7-2. The Reds over the Mets in the extra inning. San Diego leads St. Louis 2-0 in the 7th, and Philadelphia is clobbering Colorado 11-3 in the 5th. In the American League, the Yankees shut out the White Sox. Boston over Texas 4-1. Milwaukee beat Kansas City. Minnesota got by Cleveland 7-6, and Toronto leads Oakland 1-0 in the 5th. And in high school baseball, DeKalb beat Northside by the final of 6-0. Game 3 of the Western Conference Final Series in the NBA between Phoenix and Seattle going on right now. It's 94-87 Suns in the 4th quarter. That series is tied at a game apiece. The top-seeded women marched on today at the French Open. Steffi Graf overpowered Peru's Laura Gildemeister in straight sets. A little drop shot there to close out her 6-2, 6-2 win. Conchita Martinez and Anka Huber also straight-set winners. Jennifer Capriati had to work a bit harder. She split the first 2 sets with Florencia Labat. Capriati then won the match in the 3rd set. Big overhead there. She took it 6-4 in the 3rd. On the men's side, top-seeded Pete Sampras beat Marcus Andruska in straight sets. Little drop shot there. Second-seeded and defending champion Jim Courier got all he wanted from Jeff Tarango, who evened the match when he won a second-set tiebreak. He comes up with the strong forehand volley. But Courier came on to win it 6-1, 6-7, 6-3, and 7-5. Michael Stiek won his match today, but the 5th seed, Goran Ivanisevic, was upset by Carlos Costa in 4 sets. A Florida newspaper is reporting that former New York Rangers coach Roger Nielsen will be the coach of the Florida Panthers when that expansion team joins the NHL. Team officials, though, say other candidates are still being considered. Scotty Bowman will not be back as coach of the Pittsburgh Penguins. The team withdrew its offer to Bowman, saying he took too long to make up his mind. Bowman says 2 other clubs are interested in him. In golf, Fulton Allen is the leader midway through the PGA's Colonial in Fort Worth, Texas. He's 11 under par, 1 shot ahead of Dick Mast. Keith Clearwater fired a blistering 9 under 61 today, which included a 28 on the back 9. He trails by 3 shots at 8 under par. Lee Trevino, Don Bees, and Rocky Thompson are tied for the first-round lead in the Seniors NFL Golf Classic in New Jersey. They shot rounds of 5 under par 67. 3 others, including Bruce Devlin, are a stroke back at 68. And at the LPGA's Corning Classic in New York, Kelly Robbins is the leader after 2 rounds. She's 6 under par, 1 shot ahead of Hiromi Kobayashi. And again, if we can cross our fingers and the weather holds off, the Wizards will play 2 against Beloit tomorrow night at the stadium, resuming Game 1 with it 4-0 in favor of the Brewers in the 1st inning. Okay. They'll play 2 7-inning games starting at 5 o'clock.
Gotcha. What'd you say on the back 9? What score?
28.
Yeah, I did that once.
On one hole, baby. I did the same thing.
Thanks a lot. Well, when we come back, we'll relive the wackiness and the tears of the Turner Cup Championship win in this week's Friday Night Video.
If you've been thinking about buying a Ford Taurus, think bigger. Like the full-size Anniversary Edition Buick LeSabre with plenty of room for 6. Now think better with anti-lock brakes standard and full power. And what's it cost to step up to Buick LeSabre? Think less. At just $18,999, LeSabre is around $1,500 less than Taurus. Just think, the full-size Buick LeSabre now at a downsized price. See your local Better Buick dealer today.
When it's time to pull these out of winter storage, it's time to pull into Batteries Plus, the store with thousands of batteries for thousands of items. At Batteries Plus, you'll find the absolute best selection, quality, warranty, and service at a price you'll like. Services include knowledgeable battery specialists, free battery testing, and free installation for most applications. Don't run all over town. Batteries Plus